Filming a little different here. It is Sunday, September 29th. It's day 10 of my 100 days, which I want to talk about. But I'm down here at the Green in beautiful Dover, Delaware. And the reason I am is because in about 10 minutes, I'm going to my friend Jim Borey's poetry reading, which is right over there at the Biggs Museum. This is something new for me. And I like Jim. I probably would have gone anyway, but doing new things I've discovered over the last 10 days is part of what I'm trying to do. So I wanted to walk down here and talk about this, show you the Green, because the Green's kind of cool. And let's go through this. So 10 days. And again, I'm just letting you see a lot of Dover, but 10 days into this 100 days. And again, it's not goals. You know, I've got all these things that I need to do and want to do for my family and for the people around me, and I want to do all this stuff, but the reason that they didn't happen before was not because you failed or you didn't have, you know, the right attitude or the right energy or all that hip hooray stuff. It has to do with the fact that there were things that were broken, there were things that didn't work. So this 100 days is getting ready for those things that I need to fix to get there. And I've identified 4 of them. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. But we'll walk towards the Biggs. So here they are. This 100 days is 4 goals, 4 pieces. These first 2 are going to sound like goals, but they're not. They're just the things that I need to do to get ready for next year. And the reason we don't achieve what we want is not just because we're not trying hard enough, we don't have enough ambition. No, they're things that we haven't developed yet. We sometimes need to take time and get those skills before we head out. So enough of that. 4 things. 1 is to be 199 pounds. That sounds like a goal. It's not. Getting to 199, in order to get there, then I have to work through, you know, some of the issues that I have with food. Food is my go-to. Food is my drug of choice. You know, I need to process that. When I get to 199, I'll have a good handle on that. As far as in training, I've got this absolutely bizarre thing coming up that is going to be ridiculous. That's going to help with that. That's going to be a lot of fun. And plus, I'm buying this really, really cool thing on Tuesday. But we'll get to that later. The second is $30,000 earned before the end of the year in creative ways. And that sounds like a goal too, but it is, by doing that, then I've established a business process. I've established a way of getting new work and working through that and finding the time. So those 2 sound like goals, but they're not. They're developing the skills for next year. The third is the mental part. You know, there are things that I react to things that I think are going to stop people from getting mad at me. Instead of what needs to be done first. I don't prioritize. I prioritize by who will this anger the least. So I need to work through all that mental stuff. And I've got some guilt and some shame and working through all that. And then the 4th is the process. The process is getting more stuff done and enjoying it more and having fun more. And those are the 4 things. So, yeah, 10 days in. It's going fun. Next week, we'll have some really fun, ridiculous things that you'll make fun of me about. And I'm saying this to the 11 people that are watching this. But right now, I'm going to go in and see my friend Jim read poetry.
Yes. So, yeah. And determined like a flame.
Joyce is a fine poet, and with one of the most original and honest approaches to this art that I've ever known.